Hello and welcome. I'm Zombie Kitty and welcome back to Glitch in the System Chapter 2. So firstly, I apologise if you can hear any banging or drilling in this episode. There are builders literally next door. They seem to have stopped at the moment, but yeah, that's just in case if you hear any weird noises. Secondly, so I got a private message from the developer and from Dolphin Treasure Art, I think it was yesterday at the time of recording, saying that I am practically at the end of Chapter 2 at the moment, or Chapter 2 as it is so far. So I don't know how long this video is actually going to be, but last time there they are, yay! Last time we did a couple of the tests as Sean. We then Jack then did something stupid and made a core of himself which took over the facility. We had to get rid of it with the EV bot, which was really funny. And then we've just found, if you can see here, Auntie's mayhem machine. Something that I didn't realise from last time is that we're still in the recycling bin. So Auntie has managed to figure out a way to put the mayhem machines into the recycling bin. Don't know how? He's a smart boy and that's not good. You gonna say anything? We don't need to do anything more to it. Looks like we got it. Cool. Okay, let's continue on. There's no sound. I don't know if there's supposed to be. Also, what are you two doing here? Working here isn't going to do any good. Maybe I should go back to Byton and see if there's someone who can help. I don't think there's anyone there who could help, except perhaps Auntie. Wait, what? Although seeing as he's the one who probably caused the problem. I can't remember what voice I gave to Mack. I do apologise. It's been a while actually since we saw him. Okay, there is sound good. I just want to check that I am recording that sound. Okay, good, I am. Oh, thank goodness. We were so, I definitely remember there being only one of you when I deleted you. Yeah, about that. The split happened again? How in the world? Wait, you don't know? I never knew the specifics of it the first time. It was an anomaly back then. And even looking over the code, it still didn't make much sense. Okay, what is going on? I didn't do this. I just deleted him the way I delete anyone in my game. Everyone should have appeared here. Well, that's the thing. I don't know. It's like there was some kind of interference that caused everyone to get separated. You in a literal sense, it seems. Well, that sounds like Auntie to me. Already using my powers against me. Okay, so I did have a theory before he even said that I think I was going to say that one of my theories of why the split happened was that when Monica deleted everyone, Auntie tried to interfere and that's what caused the split, but I think that's pretty much confirmed. I think that's been pretty much confirmed. Except that's not true. You said yourself that you couldn't delete anything. I overheard you. And that wasn't true at all, Mack. Why did you lie? Wait, I'm sorry, what? What? You lied to me? Okay. We'll talk about all this at the end. I would have a lot to say. No, not intentionally. I mean, Monica is technically correct. I can delete and undelete things, but only from here, this room. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it was all that relevant. Yeah, what is this room anyway? It looks more like Wireland than a game. Not to interrupt, but I was wondering if there's something we could do to, become one. Jack and I tried, but we really did do a lot better when we're one person. Sorry, you're right. And that's the thing. I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of emotional connection that brings you together, but I don't understand the specifics. Ah, okay, I think I get it. Yeah, I think I'm on the right page. I think I get it. Well, if you were dumb enough to get yourself into this, you're probably too dumb to figure out how to get out of it. Monica, I hardly think... What? We have to be extra friendly and sensitive to them because now they're stuck like that? Give me a break. They're stuck like that because there's something wrong with them. What the hell, Monica? No, I know what she's doing. I think I get what she's doing. Yeah, what's wrong with you? You of all people should understand what it's like to be unstable. Oh, did you not understand what I was saying? Maybe just put it in simpler terms. If you weren't so emotionally unstable, this wouldn't have happened, stupid. Is that dumbed down enough for you? I'm sorry, I can't remember what voice I gave her originally. You can't. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was. I was starting to see what she was doing. What just happened? My plan worked. Plan? Well, I thought uniting you in being mad at me might be enough emotional connection. Just a theory. Sorry about what I said. It was just to see if it would work. I didn't mean that. No problem. Thanks. So, to get back to my question, what is this place? Yeah, okay, so very quickly. I had a feeling that's what was going on. Again, I haven't put the boss, and the boss is nothing on my channel, but that will be coming up. But the reason why in the boss it took ages for them to reunite is because they weren't on the same page. Sean and Jack were complete opposites. Thank you, builders. So it took a while for them to reunite because they didn't have the same mindset and same emotional connection for ages. But now obviously they're similar because of, thank you, because of the interaction they've had this time around. It's different. It's not the same as last time. So it's easier. So I get what she was doing. Once the emotional connection was mentioned, I was like, okay, I get what you're doing. So to get back to my question, what is this place? Oh yeah, right. Well, I suppose it's a sort of a waiting area. Waiting area? You know, in my game when I delete characters right out the files? Well, I'm technically not supposed to be able to do that. So this place is kind of limbo. Not quite deleted, not quite not deleted. So you can safely call them back when you need to? Exactly. It's sort of a waiting area. Mack just said that. They can't come back on their own or anything, but someone like me or Mack will be able to call them back when it's time, or if they were accidentally deleted. That makes sense, that's kind of cool. Think about it this way. Characters from games can visit each other all the time, but if the game's deleted during a visit, they need a place in a recycle bin to come so their own games will function properly. Okay. I check this place daily to make sure no one's trapped here. Of course, if you call the game a character it's from, they'll be automatically undeleted, but they can't leave on their own. It requires special permissions. Okay. And I assume you two are the only ones who have that. Okay. That would be correct. The issue is the deleted games. We can't enter them. And the characters from those games can't leave. It's a safety feature that was established to make sure the right games and characters are deleted. So it's a bit like when in Wreck-It Ralph, when Vanellope can't get out of her game that's being destroyed. Although she was a glitch anyway. I already have some theories. This is some interesting foreshadowing already. Oh, I've accidentally zoomed in. What the hell just happened? Speaking of which, where are Billy, Jenny and Cliff? And how did I get deleted and turn up in a game well outside this room? And split in two. Okay, I've already got my theory on the split in two thing. That's what we're worried about. I don't know where they are. But if that's what happened to you, I suppose the most logical conclusion is that that's what's happened to them. Minus the splitting part. So why not going to get them? Maybe they're in some kind of danger. We can't, but you can. That's why I deleted you. I thought my friends might be in deleted games, but I can't access them. It's like Mack says, it's a safety feature. Yeah, so they can't go in the deleted games, but we can. Because we're not part of the game. So you need me to go in and get them. Of course. You're not mad, are you? I'm sorry I wasn't clear. I just thought you might not want to go if I told you everything. And my friends are everything to me. Please, you have to get them back. Well, I guess I have to go in and get the rest of my team too. I can't let them be deleted. But Monica, I would have gone to get your friends too if you just asked. Oh, so you're not going to get them? That's not what I said. I don't like that you tricked me, but actually, I think Auntie might have been sneakier than we thought. I found a mayhem machine on my way here. I disabled it, of course, but I think Auntie might have found some way around your safety features, Mack. It's possible he hid them in the one place you couldn't look. I mean, it's actually really smart if you think about it. It is. Which is why I hate it. Because Mack and Monica can't access them. So they won't be able to know. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course. I don't know how, but maybe he found a way to find out what games would be deleted and when. Or just guessed. Or maybe he got lucky. Regardless, this just makes it more important that you stop him. I'll do my best. But where should I start? But there are 4 exits. Those are the ones to the other games. And you came from the top left one. My guess is those other exits lead to other games. Maybe that's where they are. I mean, your guess is right. Those are the other deleted games. But here they don't have to make sense. It could be multiple games mashed together behind any of those doors. Or just one. That's cool. So it's going to be like in the boss with some of them, where they're different games merged together. Ooh, exciting. Well, what's Ireland if it's not a massive crossover of every game I've ever played? It's a fan fiction writer's dream. I mean, yeah. If there's a reason our friends haven't made their way out, it's probably not good. So please hurry and get them out. Okay, well I guess I'll pick one of the exits and work my way through them all until I find everyone. I doubt they were in the place I came out of, so I'll leave that alone. We'll be here. Not that you can go anywhere else. We can go anywhere else. Yeah, it's fair enough. So we came out of this one. Game just saved, cool. I am just going to save manually as well. Just so I have that. Wait, what the? Closed for maintenance until February the 6th, 2021. Wait, what? Closed for maintenance until March the 5th. Closed for maintenance till April 10th. Oh! Okay, I get it. So that's in real time? Okay, so that's actually in, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, this video is going to be really short. I didn't realise. Whoopsie. Okay, so when was the next one? February the 6th. Okay. So apart from talking to people, I literally can't do anything else. I've just got to wait until those dates now. Okay, firstly, that's kind of cool that it's in real time. I like that. Let's have a look at the fan art. I can't see what you're saying. I don't know what happened. Apparently I zoomed in. I don't know what's happened now. Fan art, awesome. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's Mack with Auntie here. That's cool. Okay, so apologies. My light on my battery just ran out, so I need to charge it. Whoopsie. Hopefully I can light it a bit better later on, but yeah, if you're wondering why it's just suddenly gone really dark. Whoops. So the artist is Miss, does it say Miss Lily Delaney? I think. Let's go talk to Mack. Let's see what he says. Hey, how are you holding up? Me? Well, I guess I'm alright. Are you sure about that? Do you want to talk about it? I apologise, it's so dark. It's just a bit nerve-wracking, you know? You going out and getting your friends while I can't help you. Feels like I'm only able to get you so far before I become useless again. I mean, Mack, I'm really sorry, but that's kind of what you're acting as, is a guide for us. Kind of meta in a way. Interesting. Come on, Mack, you're not useless. You're doing your best in a bad situation. And at least you got me to help you, right? You'd be in a worse spot if you didn't. That's a fair enough point, actually. He has helped us. And yeah, I'm guessing nothing like this has happened before. I know that. I really appreciate it. You helping me, that is. I barely know you and you just wanted to help us all out as soon as you got here. Of course I do. Wyland's part of where I am today. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You've been keeping things running so well too. That's amazing. Pardon me if this comes off as a bit rude, because that's not my intent. But why did you lock me out last time you were here? I know I could have fixed almost everything without you risking your life. I swear we've had this conversation before. I think we had this conversation in the last chapter, didn't we? Sean, I didn't know that. I saw a bunch of duplicates of myself and I thought it might be confusing. I didn't really think about it, which is ironic as Sean's the side of me that generally considers these things. I don't understand, why wouldn't Sean know that that's the egos though? Although he wasn't exactly in the best mindset at the time, so maybe that's why. I totally understand. I have to duplicate myself sometimes, mostly in 2 places at once if I'm needed. Wait, hang on. If I'm needed, or even to take over a character's role in a game if they're indisposed. It does feel empty, but satisfying once I'm reunited with myself. Whoa, okay, hang on. We just got some new information. Wait, what? Oh, there's so much foreshadowing here. Oh, I didn't realise you knew what that feels like. Is that why the computer reads us so weird? Because it's like an admin ability? You must have gone through the process unintentionally, yes. It can happen if you're conflicted enough. But that's only a theory. And it does take a strong desire for both parties to reunite. I guess your conflict made that impossible. That and the lack of practice, I suppose. And how do I know there's not another Mack out there? That would be quite the plot twist, wouldn't it? Stop! 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 I hate to disappoint you, but I know I'm united with myself. Even Max bloomin' like raising an eyebrow. No. I can only feel all my emotions when I'm one with myself. I can turn blue, for instance. That's neutral. And I'm obviously not neutral if I'm split. You don't know that. I see. I wish I hadn't locked you out. You definitely would have fixed everything if you were there. I'm really sorry. We all overlook things sometimes. Still, the void out there, it was intense. The egos don't remember it, of course. As I recall, your subscribers don't remember it either. No, aside from Cliff and Jenny, none of the subscribers remember. The whole thing never got traced back to me. I mean, good thing too. I could have been accused of some kind of mind control. Robin said it was like he was just passed out and woke up a few hours later. Robin even got... okay, he even got affected? Poor guy. That's how it was for the egos. I myself only remember pieces of it. It wasn't pleasant, but I didn't dwell on it. Okay. So this isn't why Auntie's up to whatever he's doing. I don't know for sure, but I doubt it. It's a power grab more than anything. But now that I think about it, him being aware that you've been brought here before, I suppose you could have considered the fact that you could be brought here again. Yeah, I suppose. That knowledge would be pretty dangerous in the wrong hands. But Billy brought me back, not here. Not him. And I don't think Billy would be operating under his orders. Absolutely not. Billy must have felt like no one else could help except you. I wish I'd thought of it, to be honest. Then Jenny and Cliff wouldn't have been brought along for the ride. Yeah, that's not ideal, but they're taking it pretty well. Speaking of, you take it easy, alright? You work too hard. I've taken out one mayhem machine. I can knock out all the rest, no sweat. Take it easy. I'm not exactly used to that, but I'll do my best not to worry too much about you while you're gone. That's the spirit. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm going to talk to Monica, and then I've got a few things, because he just gave us some new information I didn't realise was a thing. Why are you taller than me? Or am I on a different plane? I think I'm on a different plane. So how are you holding up? Okay. Look, I'm really glad you're helping me, even though I guess you could call it deceptive. Deceptive's a good description. That's in your program, isn't it? Don't worry about it. It wouldn't be DDLC without you freaking everyone out anyway. I appreciate that. Actually, I'm a bit disappointed the exits are closed. I hope those areas are available soon. Yeah, I didn't realise that they were going to be closed off. Whoopsie. I hope so too. I guess I have to wait. I guess I have to just wait around until they open. Shouldn't take too long. Can I play on the piano? No? Okay. Let's talk to you. I have no idea who you are. I don't know who you are. Oh hey, didn't think I'd see you around. Good to finally meet you, Jack. I don't know who you are. Oh, it's good to meet you too. Well, don't sweat it. Not everyone's good with names. Dana, proprietor of a nice cozy bar called VA11 Hall A. Are you from a fan game or something? I don't know. Oh yeah. Wait, how do you... I don't know, I'm lost. Sorry, it's been a while. My memory for people is a lot better than my memories for every single game I played or done on my channel. I mean, not that you're on no point, far from it, it's just... Nah, I get you. So do you usually tend the bar here? It's usually Jill who's down here, but given she's handling a larger than usual crowd back at the bar, I told her I'd handle this. Speaking of, you want anything? On the house since you own the whole place. Yeah, that's a fair point. Jack owns this whole kingdom or city, place, thing. Right now, not really, but I'll keep that in mind for later if I get thirsty, thanks. You got it. Okay, let me save, because I think this is all we can do now. Okay, so this is all we can do, and I didn't realise. Oops. So, I have a few theories. So firstly, I am interested to know, because Mack said that when we first went into this area, he said that, oh, usually I'd ask Auntie for help, but he's the one who's causing this problem. So, how did this start? As in, within this game? Because if you remember, Auntie's been around for 4 or 5 years by now. But has that always been the case? And if that has been the case, has he always been evil? So why now? Why is he starting to build things up now? Because it seemed like Mack usually asks for Auntie's help with stuff, which firstly I wouldn't really trust, but it seems like that's the case. So I'm a bit suspicious there. So the other thing as well, Mack lied to us. He can delete and undelete characters. So firstly, why did you lie to us? Secondly, I have a problem with that. If Auntie gets those powers, that's an issue. When we went to speak to him as well, Mack said that, what was it he said? He said that he can split himself up as well. To act in as a character that's been accidentally deleted in the game. So again, if Auntie gets that power, and he pretends to be an extra character in the game, plus, as I mentioned in the last video, I said that he took the rules of the game dev. He can manipulate that and change that. And if he pretends to be another character, how would you know? So I'm kind of hoping that comes into play later on. because that'll be interesting. Like, you've got to figure out who's the real character. I'm starting to get a little suspicious of Mack, if I'm honest. I don't know where I stand with him, because at first I was like, oh, he's adorable and innocent and blah blah blah, but he's done a couple of things that are a little bit odd, and I think that Auntie's influence is getting to him already. He just doesn't realise it, because, like, pardon me, especially with when he lied to us, when at the end of the first chapter he rang us when we were at Monica's, and he started talking about the anti-resistance but out in the open, and Jack kind of had to stop him and say, like, shut up, basically. Or it could just be that he's really naive. Like, this seems like it's the first time this kind of thing has happened, so maybe he doesn't know how to act around it, but I don't know. I don't know where I stand with him at the moment. I'm kind of suspicious. I think at the moment Auntie's influence has got to him, but he hasn't realised it yet. So I think that's what's going on. My other thing as well, what was it he mentioned? Like, if a character's game gets deleted by accident or something, the characters can come here. So Auntie could have easily placed a mayhem machine in here to control the characters that would have been left behind. Well, and also, again, even later on, he could have the capacity to delete a game. All the characters come into this area. He places a mayhem machine in this area. I'm starting, like, the pieces are there, but I'm waiting for them to all be laid down. But I'm going to leave this episode here. There's not really anything else I can do. But that was Glitch in the System Chapter 2 so far. I'll come back to this in a couple weeks' time on the 6th of February when the first area opens. And yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have any games you want me to play or any videos you want me to react to, please let me know. I do have a Twitch and Twitter down below. I probably started live streaming again now. I'm still going through Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, the original one. Let me know if you want me to play any particular game or react to anything. I apologise for any noises that are outside. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye!